Investigating. Albuquerque's mayor says he is outraged a New Mexico congresswoman asked the feds to halt police training at a federal facility. For nearly 3 decades, APD and other police departments have trained there. But Congresswoman Michelle Lujan Grisham wants answers. Target 7's Nancy Laughlin has the latest.
Shelley, this week Lujan Grisham sent a letter to the Department of Energy telling the DOA she has serious concerns about local law enforcement having access to that facility. She says without a lot of oversight.
This is video of the Department of Energy National Training Center located in far southeast Albuquerque.
Recent physical upgrades and technology improvements have made our facility one of the best training sites in the country.
For decades, law enforcement officers, including Albuquerque police, have been taking classes here, including courses on how to deal with an active shooter, like the one at MCOR in 2010. That's when a shooter walked in and opened fire, killing 3 people and injuring 4 others. That day, APD officers had to get hundreds of employees out of the building as quickly as possible and get medical care for the injured victims.
That was all directly taken from the training that we received at DOE.
APD says the Department of Energy facility provides resources they don't have, such as the building itself, to conduct training exercises. But New Mexico Congresswoman Michelle Lujan Grisham is questioning that training taking place at the facility in Coyote Canyon, especially for APD officers.
Here, what's troubling is more than 40% of the officers involved in shootings have had ties to Coyote Canyon. Either they're the trainers or they've been trained, and sometimes new recruits are involved in this training. That's not your active shooter training.
The Congresswoman says she believes the training is military style, and APD is already under the microscope after the feds found APD had a pattern of excessive force. Lujan Grisham wants APD's training here halted until she gets a clearer picture of what's happening at the DOE training facility. The mayor says there are a lot of other ways she could help the police department.
Knowing that we have a $4 to $6 million cost to implement these really world-class reforms at the police department, I'd love her to go to Washington and try to bring some resources back to our city. And at this point, I don't have any evidence that she's done any of that. So that would be a really useful thing that she could do for us.
City leaders say the Congresswoman did not reach out to them or APD to talk about this. Lujan Grisham says she's going directly to the Department of Energy to try and get answers and an independent review. Tonight she says she is willing to talk to APD about it also. Back to you.
APD says the feds are still allowing the training to continue at the academy. 1 year ago today,